Hello, Tracy here, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just turning the camera on and having a play. This is for my next journal cover. It's going to be a soft cover journal. I have just cut some material out. I'm really just using it as a base. But you'll see the kit that I'm going to make on... When will you see it? On Friday. I've got a Friday flip through with the ballerina journal, and I'm pretty sure I show the next kit that I'm using, but for now I actually want to just have a bit of a play. Thought I'd turn the camera on. I've got all this lovely stuff from Which Craft Do You Do? But yeah, I have sat on this for a while, this black lacy stuff. I haven't really known what to use it for, but I think for this journal it's going to be fabulous. So let's just grab the shears and just trim it. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Let's grab this and trim it this way. So I don't mind if this is going to hang over slightly. It's all good to me. And let's just open this up so it actually cuts. Would be a good start. So yeah, I hope everyone's been well halfway through the week. Day 2 for me because of Taranaki anniversary. So that's pretty cool. Now, how am I going to do this? I'm a bit cack-handed, aren't I? Thank you to all the lovely birthday wishes. I had so many, especially from my crafty friends online. Yeah, it was really neat. Haven't actually met... I've met a few of you in person, like Kate, and of course the lovely Pauline I know. So this will dry clear, I'm not too worried about that. Purple, just want to sort of tack it down for now. Pauline sent me a lovely gift, so I will share that next Tuesday. Love everything she sent me. In fact, I could probably use something out of it in this, but let's carry on doing this. Now, I really like this piece. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just over 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so about there. Okay, so we're going to cut some of this. I'm going to be brave. This is gorgeous too. So let's just move it back over there. Might just straighten this edge. Bear with me. I'm not sure if I'm in frame, but all I'm doing is straightening the edge. Nothing mind-blowing. So yeah, exciting, starting a new cover. I love piecing together covers, and I mean this is just like the first layer that I'm doing at the moment. I don't want to chop that. Let's just go slightly over. So we've got that. I won't glue that down, I don't think. What else have we got? How about, so do we want some of that? Or do we want some of that? No, it needs to be a bit more solid. Yeah. And I don't think, see, I've got nothing that will really, oh, I have got that. Have got that. And I picked this out because I want this down the middle. So that's quite cool. But do I really want it is the thing. I think I do want this. I don't think I've got anything else that really tickles my fancy. I want to use this. Right. I think I don't want that. Let's just put that to the side. And let's just get some of this almost Swiss dotty type fabric. Cool. But I'm going to just line it up with that. Where's my scissors? There they are. There we are. I like how that's like grungied up. I must have got this pack of material off Which Craft Do You Do? Oh, I don't know. It was sometime last year, so it's been a while. So I'm just going to line that up there. So it's not really rocket science. I'm not particularly fussy. And I will trim that properly once I decide what I'm going to do. This is, like I said, this is just the base for me. In fact, let's just lower that down a tad. It can go down a tad. Cool. So there we have the startings. Now what else do we want to do? I really like this. I do like that. And I like that too. But I'm not sure about it. This here, I think I will do all the way across. So I'm not really sure about that there. I'm going to put this picture upside down. So this is the size of my topper. It will be bigger once I finish it. And I think like this is going to be a super quick video because I think I need to tack all this down. I think I need to sew it all down. See, here's this piece, which I don't know if I'll ever use like that, but so here's a flower, which I could cut out and place there. Actually, I could get a few things out of that. So there's like a little flower there, that whole thing there. I could, like, you know, throw a few things around. And then lastly, what I did grab is these, which I really like. So I could, in actual fact, do something like that. Let's just cut this flower out, one of them, and see if I like it. Come out with my little material scissors. I did think about cutting that out, and I did get this out, but I just think it's too much. So where's that flower that I seen there? Right, let's just trim this. I can see a lot of little hand stitching happening, which is good because I like doing that in front of the TV. So yeah, 2 more days at work, then the weekend, which is great. I've already got planned what I'm going to do this weekend with ephemera Saturday and Sunday, so that's good. Just about. Got to go leave work early a little bit tomorrow because I have to take my mother to the doctors again. But she's not really a doctor that we're meeting. It's I don't know actually what her title is, but they help people sort of navigate ACC and things like that. Like, I just don't have the time, and I don't really understand that side of it anyway. So really cool that that is there for people. Yeah, I really like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I am going to carry on cutting out pieces of this. Like I said, super quick video, but it will be worth it. I think I like that. I need some other things. What I need to do is probably start by just tacking all this down. See, that's quite nice too. And this was just sitting at the top. That's the right way. Could like gather it, maybe. Hopefully I'm in frame. Yeah, I want to add some texture and like yumminess. So that's sort of like my thought process at the moment. This does take me a little while until I'm completely happy and I've looked through every single container. So like this, I've got about 4 of these, plus, oops, hit you then, sorry about that, plus a couple other bags over there. This is what Pauline, one of the things Pauline gifted me, and I don't want to cover this up, but maybe, let's get rid of that, maybe something like that, maybe something like that. I've got an idea. So yeah, it's just about playing around. Put that back down there like that. I actually like that, but I do want to use this because it actually has this sort of bluey colour in it. So I could like do that along there. And was something else that I had out. Where is it? This is from Which Craft Do You Do also. Like, so if I had that gathered, and then we've got this beautiful piece. So that going down the edge, quite like that, with a few like elements chucked in there. So that's the back. That won't be completely finished. I want to add some, yeah, like I said, I want to add some, probably maybe buttons for a change. I don't normally add buttons, like wooden buttons. But yeah, so that's all I sort of wanted to do, was come on, say hello, show you what I'm actually up to in my craft room. Thanks, Pauline. I'm definitely going to use this in my project. But for now, I will leave you. I'm going to take all this off and just sew this, and the black lace. I'm going to sew those down, and everything else will be hand stitched once I 100% make up my mind. So I hope you're having a fantastic week. I need to stop this video, take a picture so I remember where everything is that I'm doing so far. I will definitely cut some more out when I can find it, because I just sort of threw it away somewhere. Where is it? There it is. So I'll cut some more of this out and maybe add a piece here or there. So, yep, I will see you on Friday. Until then, bye for now.